Hey, are you still alive?
Brad, is it really you?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that the first thing you have to say after 5 years?
Well, yeah. I thought you'd be surprised since I was gone for 5 years.
Why did you text me all of a sudden?
Actually, it's because I'm about to get rich.
What? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
I'm working on a big project right now. I'm about to be a millionaire.
Okay. What's that got to do with me?
I need your help. We're gonna be successful together.
Are you kidding me? I don't want that kind of future.
That's cold, but really, I'm gonna make it. Believe me.
Believe you? How can I believe you when you show up like this out of the blue after 5 years?
Don't say that. Just look at what I'm about to do.
I don't want to see that. I'm not interested in your dreams.
Wait a minute. If I succeed, there might be some advantages for you.
Your success is none of my business.
Oh, come on. You have dreams too, right? This is your chance to make it come true.
I'll make my dream come true on my own.
You've always been stubborn and you haven't changed. But I'm not giving up.
You should give up. I don't care about you anymore.
Don't say that. Listen to me for once.
You're so persistent. You're wasting your time.
You're cold. I came back like this because I couldn't forget you, you know?
I don't understand.
Anyway, when I succeed, everything will change.
I don't have time for your dreams.
It's not a dream. It's going to happen.
Then call me when it's real.
It's too late if I do that. I need your help right now. I need your knowledge and your connections.
Knowledge and connections. Are you serious?
With your help, we can pull this off a lot faster.
I don't believe you. Don't think I've forgotten what happened 5 years ago.
I've changed. I have a new business partner. My plan is perfect.
I don't want to hear any more of that.
Yo, I'm sorry I texted you out of the blue the other day. Please don't get mad at me, will you? I need your help with something.
I thought I told you. I don't want to get involved.
Actually, this may come as a bit of a surprise. I have a question I really need to ask you. I know it's been a while since we've talked, and it's kind of weird to talk about this, but just answer me honestly. Is it true that you're secretly hiding a $3 million inheritance? My source is solid, so don't lie to me.
What are you saying? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd like to know where you're getting this from. I really have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. I got this information from a very reliable source. I mean, we're talking about $3 million. You've been fooling me this whole time, pretending to be poor, haven't you? Explain everything to me.
Are you being serious? I would never do that.
So, you're saying this whole story is a lie?
Of course. What is this $3 million about? Explain.
Your best friend Jessica told me. Your aunt passed away and your inheritance came in.
It's true that my aunt passed away and left me a fortune, but it's mine. It has nothing to do with you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm entitled to that money too. You inherited $3 million from her, right?
Entitled? You're the one who suddenly disappeared, remember? What are you talking about?
I was gone because of you. You're responsible for that too.
Huh? How can I be responsible for your disappearance when you disappeared on your own?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that I'm in trouble.
Then what do you want? Be specific.
Money. I need about $1 million.
Huh? Why should I pay such a large sum of money?
I told you, didn't I? I'm going to be rich. I'm entitled to it. That's what the law says.
Do you really know the law? The inheritance I got has nothing to do with you.
Don't lie to me. Jessica told me everything about it.
Then she is wrong. I want you to stop talking about this nonsense.
I can't do that. I need that money.
Is this the big project you were talking about? If you need it, make the money yourself. Stop relying on me.
You're the one who left me. Take responsibility for that.
No, I don't understand. You're the one who dumped me, remember? There's no reason for me to take responsibility.
Stop making excuses. Just give me the money.
I refuse. Don't contact me anymore.
Don't run away, Emma.
Running away is what you do best, isn't it? Don't contact me again.
I'm having a hard time now. You have no idea.
Hard time? You disappeared for 5 years without saying a word, and now you're telling me what?
Do you know how much I've suffered? Every day was hell for me.
And now you're playing the victim again, but I don't believe you.
You're cold. We were married, weren't we?
We were. Past tense. It's over.
I'm not gonna end it so easily. I'm still in love with you.
You love me? You left me alone for 5 years and that's love?
You know what? I had no choice. Just listen to me.
I'm not listening to you. You left me. That's all I know.
You really are cold-blooded. But fine. I'll do anything to get my money. You'll pay me $1 million plus alimony.
Huh? You must be thinking of something absurd again.
I have my ways. If you don't pay, I'll take it by force.
Force? How?
I'm going to take legal action, even through an attorney.
You go ahead. I have nothing to do with it.
If that's what you want, you better brace yourself.
You're the one who should be prepared. I'm not being pushed around by you anymore.
I'm just asserting my legitimate rights.
Rights? You have no rights. I have nothing to do with you anymore.
That's not true. We were married, so I'm entitled for the money. At least that's the way I see it.
Then you can go on living in your imagination. That's not how reality works.
Reality doesn't change how I feel.
Your love is self-fulfilling. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
Don't say that, Emma. I really do love you.
Then why don't you go back 5 years and start over? It's too late now. Don't contact me anymore.
Hey, I heard you've been snooping around me lately.
Huh? What do you mean?
My neighbors and coworkers say they've seen someone who looks like you.
Oh, did they find out?
What the hell are you doing?
Actually, I was doing a background check on you.
A background check? Why would you do that?
I just wanted to make sure you weren't hooking up with some strange woman. I mean, you've been out of touch for 5 years, and I don't know what kind of people you've been involved with during that time. You've always been a little insecure in your judgment, so I was worried that I needed to keep an eye on you. I wouldn't want you to be pushed around by some strange woman again.
You don't trust me that much. I've done some weird stuff myself, but you don't have to worry so much. Besides, how could any woman be weirder than you? I tried to forget you, but I couldn't. There's no one in my life that's had more of an impact on me than you. Besides, I'm a grown man now. I don't fall for strange women anymore.
Then that's fine, but I'd rather forget about you.
You're actually waiting for me, aren't you?
Why would I do that?
Because the house and the office are still the same as before, right? You're always ready for me to go home, aren't you?
That can't be true, can it? I can't change my job that easily, and the house is the one my father left me, so I just live there.
There you go again, making excuses. The truth is, you've been wondering how I'm doing, haven't you? You went to the trouble of doing a background check. You don't look like it, but the truth is you still care about me. You haven't changed. You still love me.
My neighbors asked me, "Did your husband come back?" And my coworkers at work asked me, "Are you guys back together?" It's really annoying. I can't stand it when you get involved in my personal life. And I don't want them to think as if I'm waiting for you. And explaining every time is annoying as well. Do you have any idea how much of a mess you've made of my life?
What the hell? Why don't you just not worry about that much? You're so proud to be told that your handsome husband is back, aren't you?
That is really annoying. I don't want you to get involved in my life.
You're still saying that? I was actually worried that my share would be reduced if you had fallen for some strange guy. But it seems like you're still alone, and I'm glad.
What are you thinking?
I bought something I wanted, so I made sure everything was delivered to your house cash on delivery. So please pay for it. I'll come get it next time.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
Of course there is.
Don't get hung up on such a small thing.
Listen, I know you don't care anymore, but can I ask you something?
What?
Why did you leave 5 years ago?
Are you still curious?
A little.
Actually,
Just be honest.
something struck my soul.
No, I don't understand.
It means I had that kind of encounter.
You mean you were having an affair?
That's not a good way to put it,
It's not?
because it was pure love.
Right.
But I found someone else. It was a sad, pure love.
And you went to her.
She was a beautiful woman who was perfect for me.
Oh, that's good.
You understand? That's my girl.
So that's why you left.
I was so excited. Actually, it's all because I'm hot. I'm guilty of attracting women because of my charm. I can't fight fate, you know? Because no matter where I go, women keep coming to me. It's no wonder I'm in this situation. To be honest, I'm a bit confused myself. But I have to accept that it's fate.
I see. Well, that can't be helped. I can certainly understand why women come to you no matter where you go. I was caught by your charm at first, too. But I don't think you should brag about your attractiveness like that. Fate sounds good, but in the end, you're just acting selfishly, aren't you? Acting without consideration for other people's feelings is not good, no matter if you're good looking or not.
Well, there are things I should reflect on. But I thought you would understand.
So, are you still with that person?
Unfortunately for you, yes. As a matter of fact, I am. So I can't be with you.
I know.
Don't cry. It's not pretty to see an old lady cry.
Don't worry, I'm okay. Well then, to celebrate, I'll send the items you ordered to you when they arrive. Can you give me your address?
Are you sure?
Yes.
What a lucky guy I am. Hey, what's this all about?
What's wrong?
I was waiting for the brand new suits and shoes I ordered, wondering when they'd arrive.
I was so shocked by that. I had no idea you had ordered that kind of things.
I was looking at all the stuff and I wanted it all. I just couldn't resist.
It was really hard to say no to the delivery company every time a package arrived.
What the hell are you doing, turning down things that people ask for?
Because I don't want or need it.
That's terrible. I was looking forward to it. And what's this bill for?
Oh, did you see it?
Why am I getting a bill for alimony?
Because you told me the other day. 5 years ago, you said there was a woman who caused you to leave me.
What does it matter now what happened 5 years ago?
But I didn't know until the other day. So I can make a claim because the statute of limitations hasn't expired yet.
What a sneaky woman. That's the thing. I'm glad I gave up on you.
I don't care what you think. I'll make sure you pay me alimony.
How can you treat such a handsome husband like that?
Are you still talking about that?
What are you going to do about my heavenly feelings? I thought I was going to be rich.
I don't know about that.
Then I'll pay you with a share of the property I get from you.
Huh? Are you an idiot?
What?
There's no way there's a property division I'm giving you.
Why not? I was your husband and I didn't get anything 5 years ago. So I'm entitled to it, right?
I know you're expecting my aunt's inheritance, but that's from my aunt. Even if you were my husband right now, you have absolutely no right to receive it.
Huh?
Besides, the cause of our divorce was your affair. In other words, it turned out to be your fault that we got divorced. In this case, you are the one who pays alimony, right?
So I don't get a dime?
Of course not. I can't believe you didn't know that.
Then what the hell did I text you for?
Well, to pay me alimony?
Oh no.
But thank God you gave me your address. You saved me the trouble of looking it up.
Was that your plan from the beginning?
That's what happens when you get blinded by greed.
I love you, and you betrayed me.
You're still with that beautiful woman, aren't you?
Oh, that's what you mean. You're jealous, aren't you?
You're so over the top. I know how you feel.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, since you reached out to me, I thought I'd give you something.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry you didn't get anything, so I thought I'd at least give you the bill.
What? That's not funny.
It's the most thoughtful thing I can do right now.
I don't want that.
I'm sorry, but unlike the package you asked for, you can't refuse to accept that.
Oh no, I was supposed to be rich.
It seems that Jessica talked to you about money on purpose, huh?
Why?
She said she got angry when she bumped into you and you looked so fine. And you had a girl with you.
That's none of her business.
After you suddenly disappeared, I panicked. And she saw how depressed I was.
So?
It's like she thought if she told you that I had a stash of money, you would definitely contact me, hoping for us to get back together.
She said something like, if you were a married couple, you would get half of the inheritance when you split up.
That's why she told you about the inheritance on purpose.
What do you mean?
Because with an inheritance, she thought you would think you were entitled to receive it. She said she thought you wouldn't know that much.
Seriously?
I just happened to tell her about the inheritance, but I didn't know this was going to happen. Well, I'm glad I did. Are you mad?
Of course.
Oh well, I'm glad. You didn't know anything. Well then, please take care of the alimony.
Hey, wait a minute. Emma, you're kidding, right? Seriously, I'm paying? This is a joke, right?
I'm not kidding. Thank you so much for contacting me. You made me feel much better. I feel like I'm finally at peace now.
Wait a minute. I'm in trouble. I can't believe I'm being put in this ridiculous situation. I didn't want to pay alimony. This is absolutely wrong. This is not fair. Where's the reason I have to go through with this?
No, this is not a joke. This is reality. So the time has finally come for you to pay for what you've done. I've been waiting for this moment for the past 5 years. This finally makes me feel better about it. Please be well from now on. I suggest you take a life lesson and reflect a little.
Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay that much money. Are you sure you want to end like this? Can't you do something about it?
There's nothing I can do about it. I have nothing more to say to you. Well, goodbye then. Good luck with your life from now on.
I can't believe this is happening. What am I gonna do now? Please reconsider, Emma.
I can't. 5 years have changed my mind, sorry.
Emma, please, help me.
After that, Brad had to pay for his stuff and alimony. His credit card bills piled up. He lives in a shabby apartment and could barely afford to pay his rent. He could barely afford to eat and spent his days eating nothing but instant noodles and cheap frozen foods. It was nothing like the luxurious life he once dreamed of. Of course, the beautiful woman was disappointed in him and left, since he now has no money at all. It was his own fault. On the other hand, I am leading a fulfilling life both at work and in private. In fact, there is a man I am interested in, and my relationship with him is going well. I want to move forward to a brighter future without being stuck in sad memories of the past.